or off. So now the button is already on here. As you can see, I'm not going to touch the button, and now I'm going to place the just battery. 1 2 3. Yeah, remove the battery, out, insert the battery, charging, remove the battery, no. So this is very detailed demonstration I show you. Now I will show you how I made it. As you can see, the connection of transformer 1.5 volt to 220 volt transformer. This is the voltage regulator, and you see already in the zoom the model number, and here's one resistance. That's all. And if you want to do some measurement, it's very, you can see the transformer size almost 1 centimeter. 19 to 20 is 1 centimeter, and the width is 1 centimeter, and the width is almost also the 1 centimeter. So the transformer is almost 1 centimeter and 1 centimeter this side. So I already done everything here, as you can see, to save our time. So I'm using case for this because if I do the connection, might be it's a little bit puzzle for many people. So I make a case, and this case already put the hot glue here for the battery. Simple standard battery case, you can get it. And this is LED holder case. Is good because later you can use for bulb also, and you can use in the same time bulb, and you can get your 220 volt outlet, and it's easy and handy, so it's very comfortable. So that's the reason this case I will choose. So anyway, now we are going to, this is minus, this is plus, and what we're going to do, you have to do connection. This is for minus. So what I'm going to do, just put some solder here. Okay, no, it's perfect. Sometimes I'm looking to the camera at the same time try to work. And okay, what I'm going to do, just place it here, simple. And now I make a switch. So so we need a small switch. I can use this switch for on off. Place here. Okay, perfect. So this plus will be on the switch here. This resistance area will go to the switch also, and this is our output to the charger or anything. So first I'm going to plug the switch on off. This is very important because with the switch we can control I'm trying to make it everything in front of you to make it as easy as possible. See, both connection is done. Now we have here output. This is output. There is no negative positive for 220 volt AC, of course. So if you want to test, we can test with our charger. As you can see, I will show you here. So what I'm going to do first, I'm going to fix this transformer on the corner, so it's not nice if it's moving and touching a different kind of thing. So what I'm going to put the transformer here on the side. Okay. As you can see, go on the side, put some more glue here. You can put little glue here also. So now you can see the connections are done. Hot glue ready here. Let it be dry a little bit, and both sides also have glued, so the button is proper. And now for testing, what I can do, simple. If I have 220 plug I can use, or I can use straight my mobile charger to show you, to prove you that it's working. This is 220 volt straight. So if I use this just like this, and let me turn on, it's turned on. I will use the battery. You can use any standard battery, just like this. Okay, let me zoom out. Okay, so yeah, I will show you. Type C, so I can charge some small device. So before I close finally, I'm going to test. Okay. I'm going to charge this whip and see how it's work. Let me see, and on the button. Okay, as you can see, charging. The device is charging. I bring out the battery and I put it battery. As you can see, light on, bring out battery, light off, because transformer has a little bit current, and here I can put the battery. You can see 220 volt. Okay, it's 220 volt adapter is working. Now I'm going to close first and then I will show you what I'm going to do. This is just for quick setup. What I'm going to do, you can see here, right here, screws. Going to insert. So now, as you can see, I tighten the screws because test is completed. Tight everything. Put some hot glue some areas. For example here, because this cable is moving, it's not good sometime if you moving your object. So I'm going to put some hot glue and stick everything. Cable also, in case it's come out, so I'm going to stick little hot glue here also. in case cable come out, so it's not going to short circuit because it's 220 volt. So yeah, as you can see, make it everything protected. Little glue here on the connections, all the connections. Just wait for a while. I tried my video as much as possible. I don't want to cut a lot of things, so even I do some mistake or anything happen, at least in front of you, you can see everything clear. So now this is 1.4 battery. We have to be ready for any kind of emergency situation and condition. So 1.5 volt, very easily you can find rechargeable batteries. Okay, now it's dry already, so yeah, it's perfectly. So now I'm going to place, before I use this battery is 1.4 and this is 1.2, as I can show you. So this is 1.2 volt, and here you can see this is 1.5 volt. Duracell is 1.5 and Inilo Pro Sanyo Panasonic is 1.2. So it can work on the both. So before I use this one, now I'm going to use less voltage. So this is actually less volt, so just place it here. Okay, again everything here, and this is just the standard holder, nothing more inside, nothing. I'm going to place for the connection, you can see. Okay, now this is just simple inverter for these pins to make it round pin for universal. Okay, and here just go like this, and here you can see start charging on. Maybe plug a little bit. Oh, it's charging. Let's try something. Oh, my battery is a little bit come out. The magnet stick, the funny thing is the magnet here sticks, and this converter is not very strong, so you can see it's a little bit moving. So I have to place inside and start charging. Even there's no battery yet inside, but the transformer have energy, so it shows it's working, but soon it not working. Yeah, now it's closed. So now I hold it, everything in my hand, just like this, and I'm going to place the battery. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, as you can see, and I bring out, still will be charging for a while. Now I'm going to place battery. Yeah, this pin is a little bit loose. Okay, the main thing what I want to do is charge the iPhone. Okay, let's charge the iPhone. Let me change my mobile because now I'm recording from the iPhone. So I'm going to put this mobile on the recording, and I'm change the iPhone. Okay, I want to show you, this is iPhone. Here you can see this is iPhone, so that's why I need to change the camera now. Okay guys, so here the iPhone already here, and again I want to show you everything. So you will have the idea. Here's the iPhone, quite hot now because recording is a little bit longer. Everything is here as you can see before, and what I'm going to do, bring out this converter, and if I will plug this one here just like this, there's no charging as you can see. Okay, now it's plugged again, no charging, nothing. So here, plug off, make more bigger view so you will have complete idea. Okay, here, plug in again, see everything, only one battery, all connection as it is in front of you, connections all as you can see. Okay, if I unplug it now, battery in my hand, on, off, nothing, right? So I'm placing battery here. Okay, battery here, close it, on, charging, off, as you can see, close, on, charging, off, it's off. Again, button, 1 2 3, charging, off. Here I want to do again this demonstration. Now everything down, 1 2 3, here's the button, here's the battery, 1 2 3, charging, off, charging, off. So as you can see, but when I bring out this, there's nothing. So one thing I want to show you, even the bulb also, I want to show you the 220 volt bulb. It can work also very well the same way. For example, this is bulb 220 volt, 1 2 3, yeah, quite bright actually, and it can work up to 10 hours. I want to show you another bulb also. I have here another bulb here, 3.5 volt, 40 watt, and yeah, 220 volt. This is standard bulb, and if you have any doubt, I will on 220 volt also. And here you can see this bulb, 3.5 watt, 220 volt. Okay, so it's working exactly in the same way. I want to put the iPhone aside here. Okay, might be some people have doubt that this is DC bulb, right? But the DC bulb 1.5 volt, it cannot run. But I want to show you, I will put everything on the side here because my table. Now I'm going to, the bulb is same here, right? I'm going to put 220 volt to show you how it's work. Okay, now I'm going to plug. Okay, here extension on, 220 volt bulb, right? So this is extension, same right here. I'm showing you 220 volt, right? 0 amp. This is watt meter, and now I'm going to put on 220 volt, and you can see how it's work. if it's DC volt, it's gonna be blast thumb, but it's not gonna happen. So okay, let's 1 2 3. It's not turning on. I don't know. Okay, might be this bulb. Let's try another bulb, the small one that I tried last time. Okay, it's not working, right? Because the switch is off here. I want to show you. Switch is off and I'm going to turn on. Boom. So actually many of you thinking like, wow, we catch him, right? But as you can see, there's one switch more here, and actually let's see 220 volt and see how many watt it takes. 1 watt. So I'm going to close it. And now I'm going to use same old bulb, and I'm going to place on 220 volt, 220 volt, and here click 1 2 3, boom. So actually the button was here before, so I was just thinking this one. So let's see how many watt it takes. So this bulb, okay, this bulb takes 2 watt, 3 watt. As you can see, 3 watt. That's why it can charge mobile, because 5 watt, 3 watt to 5 watt, any mobile can be charged. So this is 3 watt, 3.5 watt, as you can see. And now again I'm going to do demonstration. Same thing. Here is our system. I have to put more higher to make everything more clear and straight. Again here the battery, not 1.5 but actually 1.2 volt Eneloop, as I see you. Watch video carefully again for missing anything. So this is the battery inside, nothing more. 220 watt bulb, 220 volt bulb, 3 watt. Again exactly going here. Okay, on it, and boom, as you can see. So I hope you like the video, and if you have any question you can ask me on, off. Okay, now the good thing I tell you, okay, I'm going to change the, because too much mess up here. Okay, this bulb actually can work up to 10-12 hours. This, if you want 2 watt bulb or 1 watt bulb, it can go up to 12 hours. So this bulb, if you use the bigger bulb, slightly lower, but this bulb, so my point is, I think 1.2 volt, only one battery, emergency cases, I think it's a good stuff. DIY you can do at your home, but you have to get exact thing. And might be if you want to order, you can ask me, might be I can send to you to your place. And yeah, hope you like it. See you.